This is where we spent our weekend. We were camping. Just a quick weekend run to KOA near San Francisco. Not far, only about 2 hours from home. Nice place. Remember that. It's very important. Yeah, anyways, want to give you guys a little shot at what I did over the weekend. That's why I haven't been on online just yakking on Facebook or anything. So, been here, just enjoying the weather. Really nice today. Can't say John Kerry Day, as they always say, because there's some clouds up there, but it is beautiful in Petaluma. Very, very nice. They said the place was full for the weekend, but I guess it's because of the last weekend of spring break. But anyhow, I guess it's time for me to get inside and start doing some cleanup and get things ready to go. So, anyway, leaving you all with some parting shots. That's the back of my trailer. So anyhow, talk to y'all later, okay? Bye. Hey everybody, how you doing? Just a few little things here. We have a mail call today, but also what I'm going to do is I'm going to share our new little friends with you. So here's one. Look at that face, huh? This is the crybaby of the bunch. Yes, quite a crybaby. There's one. Here's a little cutie. Look at this little doll, huh? She's a sweetie pie. She is. I don't know if it's a she or not, but we haven't checked yet. Oh, so precious. Little girls, little boys, and whatever you are, little kitties. They're 16 days old today. Let's see here. There's two. Let's see, where do you... All right. Here's one. So here are the last two. Okay, there's a black and white one there with the little white paws. Look at that face, huh? And this one, their eyes just opened. They're just so cute. Mama's so good. She lets us hold them and play with them. But they're quite spoiled. Yes, they are. They're quite spoiled little babies. They're quite spoiled. Anyhow, that's the babies. I wanted to introduce you to them. I'll show you where they're actually living at in here now. Maybe I can show you. You can see. Whoop. So there's where they live. Down there in the floorboard. Mama, she's over here. Woo, sorry. Mama's over here having breakfast. She's a hungry girl. But all right. So sorry, I'm going to turn this around here like this, but I'm having a little, I don't know why the heck I have such a hard time with this camera, but woo, I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Oops. Make anybody dizzy, huh? Sorry. Ouch. Okay, I pinched myself with it, so. Okay, I'm going to close the door here. All right. So that's the kittens. Mail call. I got a mail call from Bridgeton, North Carolina, from a great guy who has an awesome channel. He does a lot of things. He's into obviously BMWs. Anyway, it's from Hair BMW. It's an awesome, awesome sticker. Kind of has a, I get a sense maybe he might be an Apple guy too, but I'll forgive him for that. I only say that because I'm an ex-HP engineer from Hewlett Packard working on the PCs. But Mark's got a great channel. He got an awesome fountain pen recently that he's showing us. Very cool. You know, so few people use fountain pens anymore that I found it kind of refreshing. There's still some people out there that do. I mean, my handwriting is so terrible, I can't imagine writing with a fountain pen anymore. But it seems like as the older I get, the more terrible my my writing is. The babies are just squawking away, and I think Mama's getting a little nervous. Anyhow, I also have some video I'm going to show you where we were this past weekend. We did a little camping, RVing, I guess. We have a big national rally that happens someplace across the country every 3 years, and this year happens to be out on the West Coast. So we have it's the owners club for our model of trailer, and our chapter is the one that's actually going to do the hosting of it this year. So we went to the place we're going to have the rally in October, but we went there this past weekend to kind of check it out and make up some final plans before we get going on that. So, update on the car. Not a whole lot going on. You know, the kittens make things a little bit tough, but you know, I don't want to come out here and bother them too much, and Mama needs to get a rest. But you know, I got the new. What I did was, it's interesting because I had that pulley alignment issue. Well, then what I did was I wanted to get a nice water pump pulley. So I got this one here, but it's actually shorter than the one that was on there. So I thought, well, I was already off like about a half a pulley with the crankshaft pulley with this one, but now I'm like a full groove off with this one. Shake 73 recommended that maybe I just get a short water pump. So I ordered a short water pump, and I have that coming. But I got to thinking about something, and that is my alternator bracket is fixed on the exhaust manifold. So what I'm going to do is I got a new alternator coming. I don't want to mess with the old one because I got it all painted up, and I was turning it and noticed it squeaks. So I figured the bearings are going out. I don't want to take a chance on it, so I ordered a new alternator. That alternator gets here, I'm going to go ahead and mount it onto the exhaust manifold and see how things line up that way first before I go with changing out the water pump. So I may end up just doing is just shimming out the bottom, the crankshaft pulley a little bit so that it lines up. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see how that happens how that works when we get it. All right. Oh, hi, Mama. She decided to claw into my leg here. Ouch. Hi, baby. Thank you. Yeah. Anyhow, so that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm gonna, you know, and I know I haven't been doing a whole lot because, like I said, the kittens have me pretty much not wanting to come out here too much to interrupt them. There's a lot to do on this car yet, and I'm starting to run out of time. But there's a couple things I wanted to share with you guys. That just are some tips that I use that might help some of you guys as well. That is, you know, I had a brand new driveway poured a year ago. And one of the things I wanted to avoid was getting oil all over the driveway. Well, my wife's Blazer, the oil cooler lines leak, which is pretty common for that vintage of Blazer. Anyway, but it did mark up the driveway. And, you know, so it got to be where I would change the oil out near the street and everything else, but I like to change it in the driveway. So what I've opted to do, and I'll show you here, is I ordered on eBay. You can get these things pretty cheap, or you can even get them locally. But there are these hospital pads, and they're absorbent on this side, and they're proof on that side. And you lay these down underneath your oil drip pan or your oil pan when you're draining your oil, and when you take your oil filter off. Anyway, but then so here it keeps all the oil out of your driveway, and you just roll this thing up and throw it away with, or take it to the recycle if you can recycle those with the oil on it as well. But that's an awesome thing to use. It definitely saves your driveway, and it makes cleanup a whole lot easier as well. And then there was one other thing that I wanted to share that I thought was pretty. Ouch, Mama, you have got some sharp claws. You know, being as she's feral, she keeps some things pretty sharp. And wow, when she climbs up on my leg, I feel it. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna give her a little bit of love, and I'll come back in a minute and talk to you guys. All right, hang on. Well, there you go, Mark. Like I said, everybody, if you haven't checked out Mark's channel, please do. Hair BMW. I will put the link down below. He's joined some very nice people up there. Some pretty great guys. Check them all out when you get a chance, if you haven't. So, okay, one last thing I do want to talk about. I talked about another. How do I say it? Another tip, but it wasn't really a tip. What I want to do is I need to do my my giveaway for my 100th. So what I'm going to do here is I believe that the giveaway for this one here is going to be this 4-pack. Yes, a 4-pack of the magnetic bowls for holding your parts in, okay? The 4-pack. So if you want to get in the drawing, go ahead and just reply down below, respond, and we'll start collecting for a week, and then we'll do a drawing and see who ends up with this with these bowls. All right? That's to say thank you so much for the subscriptions, and good luck, guys. And again, I'll talk to you all real soon, and be well. I'm just getting over being sick, but you be well, and enjoy life, and enjoy the beautiful weather wherever you're at. I'm glad for the East Coast, no more snow, and except for I did see a couple people that woke up this morning or yesterday morning to 8 inches, but I know Paul and Kathy Short up there in Newfoundland. They always get surprised, I think, with one of those last-minute storms. But I hope things stayed nice and dry for you guys, and things warm up well. All right? And again, guys, everyone, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Thanks.